Hello and welcome to another video on how to navigate your Ipay portal, but this time around as a staff. To access your Ipay portal, you go to ucn.bubbling.com. You input your email address and your password. If at any point in time you forgot your password, you can always use the forgot password link, input your email address, click on the send reset link, and a reset link will be sent to your email. But this time, we're just going to click on the login button. This is the dashboard page, and this is the landing page for all staff. I mean, for all users with the role staff, and that means the general staff. And this contains quite a number of information all in one page to make it easy for staff to manage their prepaid slips, otherwise called timesheets. Now, the first thing we can say here is 4 cards at the top. And these 4 cards simply give us information and statistics about the hours we have worked so far within a given month. For example, in the month of June, I have so far worked 86 hours. And so far, I have earned £1,254.50 based on the hours I have worked in the month of June. I have 2 pending tickets to confirm, 2 pending prepaid slips to confirm, or 2 pending timesheets that I need to confirm. And those are the 2 we can see here. The timesheets created for the week starting June 9 and the timesheets for the week starting May 26th. All right. So there are 3 states that a timesheet or prepaid slips can be in. The first is the pending state. Pending simply means that the timesheet has been created by my team lead and I am yet to action it. I am yet to do anything. We should ensure that our timesheet does not remain in this status. Why? Because it simply means we are not taking any actions on timesheets that has been sent to us to confirm. The other 2 states that a timesheet can be in is the confirmed state, like we have here. And what that means is that I have checked the values imputed for the hours I worked. The first column, hours, means the hours you worked in terms of shift, whether you did night shift or day shift, right? The total hours you worked. For those who do living, this is for them, and sleep-ins as well. When you go on annual holiday, the total hours for your annual holiday will be imputed here. And for anyone who is on sick leave, the hours for which they were on sick leave will be imputed here. And this will show the gross amount for that week and for that week, right? So if for any reason I have concerns or dispute with any of the values imputed, by the way, the gross pay is automatically generated based on the amount, based on your pay rate and the hours imputed for you. All right. So our focus should be more on the hourly rates or whatsoever the issue is. All right. If we have any dispute, then all we need to do is, click on the query button here. Okay. So take, for example, if for the week starting June 9, I actually worked 48 hours and all I have here is 8 hours. What I'll then do is click on the query button, okay, and state there, I worked 48 hours, not 8 hours, right? Then I'll give the details here. 2 night shifts of 12 hours each at 2 terrace, okay, say on the 10th of June and 11th of June. All right, then 2 day shifts at bungalow. All right, 12th June and 13th June. All right, So you make it transparent and give the your team lead details of how you worked, and why it is 48 hours and not 8 hours. And then I click on the send query. Now the moment I do that, you can see that the status of the ticket has changed from pending to queried. So that means that I have taken action. And now this is pending on the team lead to check whatsoever the concerns are, the disputes are, check their records, and confirm if I am right or not. Whatsoever the case is, they'll treat it and then always send a message for me to check. Okay, now if for any reason they have fixed the concerns, what I have claimed is correct, and then they have updated it, then after checking the message, I'm expected to confirm using the confirm button. But before we go into that details, now these two cards here simply tells us that there is a call for action from us. All right, there's something we need to do. One pending simply means that we have one ticket that we have not actioned at all. We have not either queried it or confirmed it, and that is this. And that is not good. Our tickets, our timesheet should never be in this status, because what it simply means is that we are not taking action. Then one query ticket means that there is one ticket, which is this, that we have dispute about what has been imputed for us, and we have sent a query, to our team lead to fix for us. Okay, now let's assume that our team lead is going to fix it based on the concerns that we have raised. Okay, all right, so I worked 48 hours, not 8 hours. 2 night shift, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all right. So it simply checks the record and confirms that, oh, indeed, you worked 48 hours and not 8 hours. It will then come here, update it to 48 hours and save. And after he's done that, it will then send you a message to say, hours corrected. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please confirm. Okay, and then it sends you a message. When it sends you a message, now the team leaders sent us a message. And how did we know that? Simply because there is a message here. Okay, a message, this red icon, envelope icon, blinking. So we click on it to check what message has been sent, and a team leader said, hours corrected. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please confirm. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is first of all check. Oh, okay, it has been changed from 8 hours to 48 hours, and then we will come back here and say confirmed. Thank you. Okay, you need to acknowledge this message or the confirmation first before you then click on the confirm button. Okay, and this is the reason. The moment you click on the confirm button, you cannot make any more changes on the timesheet, and you cannot send any further messages on it. So you need to make sure that you always update your team lead, confirming what you have, that they sending them a message to let them know you are acknowledging it, and then you click on the confirm button. Okay, all right, so that is that. So, and for this, let's assume that I'm cool with everything there. There's no need, there's no dispute and all of that. I'll just then click on the confirm button. Okay, and once I click on the confirm button, we can see that my pending confirmation is 0 and my query ticket is 0. This is the target, this is the goal, that we have 0 pending and 0 queried at every given point in time. Okay, all right, so if I want to now, this table here will only at any given time show me timesheets or prepaid slips that are within the very month that we are in, the very current payroll month. So if I want to view any pay slips or prepay slips for previous months or timesheets for previous months, I can either come here, view earlier PPRs, and then I can see all other, prepay slips, or come over here to all prepay slips and then also view the same thing. Let's go back to the dashboard. Likewise, if I want to view all queries that I have raised at any given point in time or ever, all I just need to do is, click on view all, and then I'll see all the pay slip, all the queries that I have raised. I can also access that through, my queries. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the dashboard again. And we have covered everything that needs to be covered here. So far in this month, I've worked 126 hours and I've earned this amount of money. I can also view my pay slips by going to view, to menu, and my pay slips. And over here, all pay slips in amber color simply means that pay slips have not been generated for them. And pay slips in green means that pay slips have been generated and I can download the pay slips for view. Okay. All right. The pension information page simply is an information to let us know that we have been enrolled into the next pensions. If we need further information, we can read the details and then follow the instructions. Back to the dashboard or from wherever we are, it doesn't matter. We can go to the view, we can view our profile information. That includes personal information that's been imputed for us, and we can update this at any given point in time. Okay, and then save. Same thing with the bank information. We can always update our bank information at any given point in time by using the edit button here and then updating. However, we can view our employment details, including start date, the rates with which we are paid per hour, sleeping rates, living rates. This is how your gross pay is computed. This multiplied by the hours you work. So if you have any issue, just raise a query ticket and your team lead will have it sorted for you. Okay, you can also download your either P45 form or HMRC starter checklist that you uploaded at the point when you were onboarding the business. You can also view your payroll details here, and that is it. At any point, you can change your password, and when you're done, you can log out. Thank you.